This is a good question. I think that what happens for a lot of women that are married to men that are really invested in their careers is that this guy comes home at the end of the day, and this can go both ways with both genders, but that person comes home at the end of the day and they're just exhausted. They've kind of given the best of themselves to everybody else, and now they come home, they don't really want to talk about work.
Yeah, and that makes the spouse who's been at home feel shut out of this world that they don't have any other bridge to except what you share. And I'll tell you what, it's so often the case that women feel like he's withholding information from me. He's got stuff he's not telling me. And the truth is they really don't have that much interesting, rolling around in their head about what's going on at work.
They're spent, right?
Yeah.
And so they go into that cave and they don't talk about much. And well, here's what you can do in this situation. First of all, let him or her know this is how you're feeling. You really want to know and kind of join in the excitement of what's going on in their career and in their workplace.
Yeah, and I think you can show an interest. You can be willing to sort of read things that get you in the know about their industry, whatever their specialty is. It doesn't always have to be them that's the source of information. You can show an interest in what it is that they value and what they love.
And get to know the players at work, too. Who are they talking about? What's his or her boss like and peers and so forth?
One of the best things we've ever tried is just a simple kind of exercise. You don't have to unpack everything about your day, but you might say, hey, what was your high and low today? Then all I get are the highlights, but I feel like I'm a part of your life because I know really what I want to know. What were your emotional valleys and your peaks?
Absolutely. And it's such an important, work. We spend so much time in our lives in work. We really do need to kind of share this experience together and invite our spouse into it.
That's right. And I think one of the things to keep in mind is it's pretty vulnerable to try to bring your spouse sometimes into your work situation because you're getting evaluated on the basis of your performance. And if they have thoughts about you that may be favorable or not, that's vulnerable. So you have to recognize there's a little bit of a threatening element to that sometimes.
That's a great point.